Right now, someone is sitting across from another person and staring at their forehead. Not their eyes, their forehead. Because looking directly into another human being's eyes for more than 3 seconds triggers something in your brain. We're taught that eye contact means confidence, honesty, connection. But your nervous system, it treats it as something else entirely. And the science behind why might change how you see every conversation you've ever had. Let's start with what your brain actually does when someone looks you in the eye. In 2013, a team of neuroscientists in Japan, led by Norihiro Sadato, published a study. They placed participants inside an fMRI scanner and showed them faces. Some faces looked directly at the camera. Others looked slightly to the side. The difference was tiny, but the brain's response was not tiny at all. Activity surged in the amygdala. Heart rate increased. Skin conductance rose. The body began preparing as if something important was about to happen. Is this person a threat? A rival? A potential mate? Your brain needs to decide. Fast. Your brain has an entire system built specifically to detect this moment. It's called the gaze detection network. Newborns can do it too. Babies, just hours old, already prefer to look at faces with direct gaze. You were built to detect when you are being watched, from the moment you were born. But if your brain is so obsessed with detecting eye contact, why does it fight so hard to break it? In 2016, psychologist Shogo Kajimura at Kyoto University ran an experiment. He asked participants to maintain eye contact with a face on a screen, while simultaneously completing a word association task. When participants held direct eye contact, their cognitive performance dropped. Your brain, literally, cannot do both at full power. You break eye contact to think. But that's only the surface explanation. Underneath it is something much older. In the animal kingdom, direct eye contact almost universally means one thing: confrontation. When a chimpanzee locks eyes with another chimpanzee, it's not greeting them, it's challenging them. The animal that breaks eye contact first is the subordinate, every time, without exception. Dogs inherited this rule from their wolf ancestors. A dog staring into another dog's eyes without blinking is an act of aggression. Wolves follow it, gorillas follow it, cats follow it, even some species of birds follow it. Think about the last time you were in an elevator with a stranger. You stared at the floor indicator, the doors, your phone, the tiny emergency certificate nobody has ever read. Because 6 million years of primate programming told your nervous system that sustained eye contact with an unfamiliar individual in a small enclosed space is a threat signal. But humans are not just primates. We evolved something chimpanzees didn't. We evolved language. Once our ancestors could talk, eye contact gained a second function. It became a signal of attention, trust, and engagement. But the old program never uninstalled. Your amygdala still fires. Your arousal still spikes. Look at them. It means trust. Don't look at them too long. It means threat. The compromise your brain invented is a rhythm. Look, hold, break. The preferred duration of eye contact averaged exactly 3.3 seconds. Below that, and the person seems evasive or untrustworthy. Above that, and the person seems aggressive, intense, or unsettling. And this window is not the same everywhere. In the United States, Britain, and most of Western Europe, direct eye contact is considered a sign of confidence. But in Japan, prolonged eye contact is often considered rude, especially towards someone of higher status. Children are taught to focus on the neck or chest. The biology is the same everywhere, but culture decides what looking away means. And then there are the people whose brains process this signal differently, from birth. Many autistic individuals experience eye contact as significantly more intense. The sensory input itself was overwhelming. When an autistic person breaks eye contact, that's not a deficit. It's a regulation strategy. For years, lack of eye contact was treated as something to be trained out of autistic children, as if the behavior was the problem. But the behavior was the solution. Every time your eyes drop during a hard conversation, every time you stare at nothing while searching for a word, your brain is doing the same thing, regulating. Eye contact is not a single signal. It's a negotiation between connection and self-protection. So the next time you're in a conversation and your gaze slips to the table, the window, the space just past someone's shoulder, don't fight it. That's not distraction. That's not weakness. That's 6 million years of brain deciding second by second how much of another human being you can take in before you need to look away, and then choosing to look back.